The man had used every ounce of his strength, trying to lift a massive golden statue that weighed over 100 tons. For years, he had believed that this was the treasure he'd been seeking. But just as he pushed himself to his limit, he lost balance and slipped into a nearby hole in the ice. The freezing water instantly drained the warmth from his body, and holding his breath for so long had left him terribly weak. He kept trying to break through the ice from below, desperate to reach the surface. But the thick sheet above him didn't budge. His limbs grew heavy, his breath shallow, and his hope began to fade. Then, at that most fragile moment, a fish, caught on a hook, swam past him. He saw it as a final chance at survival and instantly grabbed its tail. The fish darted forward, pulling him along through the icy water. Above, the fisherman sitting on the ice had already sensed something strange happening in the water. He quickly grabbed his fishing rod and began reeling it in. As he reached the edge of the fishing hole, the fish slipped from his grasp. The line had snapped somewhere in the middle. What he thought was something odd tugging on the hook was actually a human life struggling beneath. By now, Long Shu and Rong Shu, who were fishing nearby, had also noticed the disturbance in the water. Rong Shu crouched down and began feeling around the edges of the fishing hole. Suddenly, he touched someone. He instantly shouted, "There's someone down there. He's alive." But the fishing hole was far too small for a grown person to fit through. The people above stared in disbelief, not fully understanding what they were witnessing. A human being trapped alive under the ice, beneath the frozen surface. The man, barely breathing, saw the shadows and flickers of movement above. His vision blurred, his strength gone. But somewhere inside, the faintest ember of hope remained. Between life and death stood only a single, transparent wall, the ice.